How is everyone? I hope good. I'm Sunny with Healing Power Divine Universe, and I'm here with what is the truth of your situation? Let's kind of spy, let's dig deep to see what is going on in your situation. What is the truth of your situation? I also pulled four initials. It could be first, middle, or last. It could be yours. It could be anyone that's involved in your situation. If I don't say your initial, please don't think that this reading isn't for you, because it is. These are just strong in this reading. Before I get started, I ask if you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos. Hit that like button and share this video if you think other people can benefit from my messages. Otherwise, let's get started. The first letter I pulled is K. We have a P, a G, and a J. So K, P, G, and J are the prominent letters for this reading. So let's get started. The first card I pulled is Four of Cups, Boredom, and it's in reverse. The cup cards represent Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if you're one of those signs, you are definitely strong in this reading. With this being in reverse, it is that you're coming out of boredom. Maybe you were in a situation that was really holding you down, holding you back, not allowing you to go down your path, not allowing you to venture out, not allowing you to be really strong out into the world. Maybe you also were trying to maybe avoid people. Maybe it was you were just not wanting to step out and really be around people. Maybe your situation really had you stuck and just kind of in a hermit mode, but you're moving out of that. So that's an awesome way to start this reading. We have success and growth. So you are already going through the success and growth, I feel. I feel that your life has really started to change. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune has really moved and you are on top, and you are gradually getting to the point where you're having a lot of success in the things that you're wanting to do. If it's in your career, if it's in relationships, if it's in, romantic relationships or just family, but you're really having a lot of growth with your success. And with that, we go on these journeys and we have to meet these challenges and obstacles sometimes in our life to help push us down those successful paths, to help us grow, to help us change, to see the world for what it is, to see people for what they are, and to really grow as a human and really grow within ourselves, to have success within ourselves, and to really, plant our seeds and have roots start growing to where we start succeeding in our careers and our love relationships and our friendships and so on. We have Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is a warm, cheerful woman, always very busy. And it also represents fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be this Queen of Wands that is really warm, cheerful, and very busy, or it could be someone else. Maybe you've been keeping yourself very busy, so then you're not, so you weren't dwelling on your past. Maybe you're beginning to step into this Queen of Wands position and starting to become more busy in your life, and that is definitely allowing you to succeed and grow and taking away that boredom that you were so stuck in. We have the sacral chakra. Now, with this, the key facts are color orange, sound VAM, element water, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The glands are testicles, ovaries, and the key word is I want. With this, I think that you have definitely mastered your chakras. And when I say that, I mean that you're able to keep them cleansed, keep them open and balanced. And those are really helping you on your journey, really helping you grow and expand your life. This is the second chakra of, all the chakras, which is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. And when I say that you have mastered it, I think that you have in the past, maybe you were afraid to show your sexuality. Maybe you were afraid to express your emotions, your desires, and even your creativity. Maybe you thought people wouldn't like the things that you were creating. But I think that now that you have your chakras in balance, that you're able to really project that out into the world. And I think people are really grasping onto it and really seeing what you have to offer. And maybe people are finding you very sexual, very sexy, just, really attracted to you at this time. We have the Two of Wands. Now with this card, I definitely want to say when I was shuffling and pulling the cards for this, This card went flying out and it ended up on the floor, so I know this is a strong message. The Two of Wands is initial accomplishment, possibility of partnerships, and it also represents the fire signs again, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be those signs, but maybe you are going to have one of, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming towards you with friendship, with love, with anything that, you are maybe seeking from other people. Maybe this person is really wanting to give you an offer. And it doesn't always have to be romantic sense. It could be in friendship. But the initial accomplishment of whatever you were working on is you've made that accomplishment. You've had success and you're growing from that. You might not recognize that yet. You might not know that you have accomplished that, but I believe you will be finding that out here shortly within this week, just how far you have really made it. We have enlightenment. So you're definitely being enlightened, if I could talk, of your situation. You're enlightening other people. Maybe you are. See how this gentleman here has all of this glowing yellow. Maybe your aura is yellow and people are really looking at you like, whoa, this person could accomplish this person could do this, and now that makes me feel like I can do it. You're enlightening those people around you, and people really see that in you, and they really appreciate that with you. We have the Temperance. Now, the Temperance is patience, moderation, compromise, balance, and healing. And I feel that you have been going through that in your past. I feel that you are finally to that stage where you have learned compromising. You have learned to have patience when you are dealing with other people, with situations, with yourself. You definitely, again, are balanced. You have been able to balance out your emotions and your logical mind. And so that is really helping you on this journey to stay on course, to be pushing you down the path that you need to go on, and to keep you just a wholesome, loving, kind person that is enlightening other people and showing other people that, no matter what we go through in our life, we can remain that way and we can still have that enlightenment within us and still be able to project that out into the world no matter what. We have the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. And the Seven of Cups is feeling overwhelmed with choices. One must be made, and imagination. So I feel that you're not feeling that overwhelmed yet, but I feel that whatever your situation is, whatever the truth of your situation is it's going to kind of overwhelm you. It's going to give you many choices and to choose from, and it's going to kind of overpower you. Maybe you're not used to that. Maybe there are more than one person that's romantically interested in you. Maybe you're going to be offered many jobs because of this situation. But what you need to do is just have patience, really go within, seek, deep within yourself, what is going to make you happy? Whom's going to make you happy? What is really going to help you have the success and growth in your life? What is going to hold you back? Those are the questions that we really need to be asking ourselves. You're going to be celebrating Three of Cups, which in this, it's just three women, but it's a sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that is really strong in this reading, but you are going to be celebrating with the people that you love, celebrating with your family, your friends, with, your husbands, your wives, your boyfriend, girlfriends, romantic interest, whomever, but you're going to be celebrating the truth because I feel that the truth has finally been revealed in this situation. We have Seven of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and loss, and it's in reverse. So maybe you have lost somebody with one of those signs. I feel that a lot of us have felt a loss from our past, and I think that now that the truth of your situation, and even mine, is out, that we're going to gain whatever we have lost. I think that the higher power is going to grant us the wishes and grant us the people back into our lives that we deserve, and that, our rewards for doing the hard work that we've done within ourselves and what we're projecting out into the world. We have Share the Love. I feel that all of my subscribers are a lot of people that share their love. I feel that we're givers, that we really project unconditional love out into the world, give it to ourselves first, of course, and then we project it. And I think that's what's really enlightening people. So make sure that you're sharing that love. We have Princess of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And with this Princess of Swords, I feel that this could be a child. Maybe you had a child taken from you, or maybe you and your child or a child, children have been on the outs. And I feel that this Princess of Swords is coming straight for you. She isn't the queen. So when I look at this, I look at you or someone in your mix being the Queen of Swords, which we all know that the queen knows her worth. She knows her value. She doesn't put up with shit. The Princess of Swords is, a lower version. I don't want to say lower, but I don't know how else to explain it, but a lower version. So I would say it would be a teenage daughter that is definitely knowing her worth, knowing your worth. Maybe she didn't know your worth before, but she's being, educated. She's being shown exactly what you stand for, who you are, and if you are separated in any type of way, she's coming straight back towards you, and she's going to really embrace you, really love you, really respect you. Maybe she didn't respect you in the past, but I think the truth has really shown the light to her, and she's opening her eyes to it. We again have another chakra. We have the crown chakra. Now the crown chakra, the key facts are color violet, sound none, but you can use Om, element taught, keyword I know. The chakra is located at the top of the head, and it has been called the thousand lotus or the receiver of light. The chakra is the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. So you're definitely connecting to the higher power 100%. So whatever downloads you're getting, whatever you're receiving, know that they're true. You need to be following that. You need to allow yourself to really embrace it and not let anybody steer you away from that. So in this case, I feel that a lot of us have a lot of psychic abilities, and what we have known for a very long time and what we were shown is exactly what the truth of this is. We already know the truth because the higher power showed us the truth. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Now we all love the Ace of Pentacles. The Pentacles represent earth signs, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And the Ace of Pentacles stands for start of successful venture, important documents, and even a gift. So maybe you're going to be having important documents come to you that is going to provide a gift, or maybe someone is going to be offering you a gift, but you are also starting on a new adventure that's going to be very successful. We have isolation in reverse. I feel that a lot of us have been isolated. We have really been in a hermit mode. And I think with the truth of our situations coming out, we are stepping back into the world, embracing it, and letting the world embrace us also. We have the Eight of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feeling restricted by fear, being withdrawn. And again, I feel that this is in our past. I feel that we are stepping outside of that. I think that we've all been kind of stuck in that mode for a very long time, and we're tired of being there. And when I said that, the clock said 1333, so that's angel numbers, so please look that up. But we are stepping out back into the world and allowing the world to see who we are and what we have to offer. We have the Temperance. The Temperance came out in my reading, the love reading I just did, so that is a strong message for each and every one of us. And the Temperance is obviously a positive card. The Temperance stands for patience, moderation, compromise, balance, and healing. So I believe that we've learned a lot of patience during this situation, moderation, compromise, and we have balanced ourselves, and we are definitely healing from whatever traumas that we need to heal from with this situation. We have maturity. So we've definitely matured in a lot of ways. We can definitely deal with life differently. We're looking at situations a lot differently and dealing with them a lot differently. We have the Four of Wands, reward. So the wands are fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you are going to be rewarded for, the journey that you've been on, the obstacles and challenges that you've done. Sorry about the interruption. That was my roommate, and we are getting beds because we haven't had beds, so he's ordering those. anyways, where was I at? Maturity. So we've all matured during this situation. It has helped us grow and succeed, and it's going to help us mature even in the future. I have strengthening bonds. So you're definitely going to be strengthening bonds with yourself, with the higher power, with your family and friends, and maybe with a romantic partner, or just, maybe if you've been on the outs with your child, like I have described, those bonds are really going to strengthen and bring you together. And it's going to be such a strong bond that nothing will ever be able to break it, crack it, or destroy it ever again if you have that situation. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Now the Pentacles are earth signs, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And the Four of Pentacles stands for overly cautious, fear of loss, material focus, or miserly. So you definitely are not going to be overly cautious. You are not going to have to ever fear loss again. And you are not going to be so materially focused. Maybe in the past you had a lot of things taken from you, which made you focus on that a lot. And I think that we have all moved out of that. Maybe you've gone on a journey like me, where, you lived in a house, you had money, and you could buy whatever you wanted. And then all of a sudden you had nothing, and you're living in your car, and you're counting your pennies to eat. And you have to depend on other people to help you, whatever your situation is. We have really grown and learned our lessons from that. And we're really growing, and we're going to succeed because we will be able to handle our finances, our home life, and everything else in general a lot better than what we did before. We have the third eye chakra. The key facts of this are the colors indigo, sound Om, element light, keyword IC. This is the most talked about of all the chakras. It's clairvoyance, which is inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with the energy center found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose. It works closely with the throat and the crown chakra and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. This is, again, you were connected, you were seeing the things that you needed to see, and you've known the things that you needed to know. The truth of the situation, you have known it the entire time. If you were paying attention and believed in the higher power and what the higher power was showing you, you have known the truth. And now other people see that you were connected, that you did know the truth, and they're probably questioning how, if people don't understand it. But I think that people are really opening up to you. Maybe they didn't view you in the right light before. Maybe they made fun of you. Maybe they were afraid of you because you were so gifted, or so on. But I know for me, the third eye is what has shown me what was happening in my past and has broken me free of that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not completely free because I'm still missing some key facts in my life that need to be back into my life. My daughter, for one, and I believe 1000% that she's on her way. We have Nine of Cups in reverse, so that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. And this is the wish card, emotional and material fulfillment. And I don't honestly feel that that should be in reverse. I feel that that is what's coming. Your wishes are being granted because you have worked so hard. You have been patient. You have learned moderation. You have balanced yourself, and you are in the process of healing. We have trickery in reverse, so the truth's out. Whatever was being done under any type of trickery, there's no more trickery. Everything that you have been talking about or you've known is known to the world now. We have the Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. The Six of Cups represents feelings of happiness from the past, old friends, and an old love revived. So again, like I spoke about throughout this reading, I feel that your family and friends are going to be coming towards you because this trickery was in reverse. They all know the truth. They know that you had insight, that you have been telling the truth the entire time, even if people made you seem to be crazy or you were lying. People now see the light. The higher power has definitely stepped in and made this truth come out and made your situation come together. We have the Emperor. Now, this could be a female or male. It doesn't always have to be a male. This stands for ambition, authority, financial stability, and achievement. So I feel that you're going to be very financially stable. I feel that's coming in. I feel that an authority figure is going to be delivering the news on whatever your situation is and bringing that financial stability towards you. It is going to create a lot of ambition in your life. You're going to know that, you know, what you have been saying, what you have believed, what you have been standing your ground for, what you've been fighting for was all 100%, you know, right. That you weren't able to maybe convince people before, but we need to learn that we don't need to convince those around us. We just need to know that what we see and what we know is true. And when we do that, that's when we become connected so strongly with the higher above, and we really can deeply know that no matter what or how people perceive us, no matter what people, you know, say about us or they spread about us, that we know the truth, and that's all that matters. And truly, that is all that matters. We convince ourselves, and once we do that, we don't have to convince anyone else. The reasoning is because the higher power knows the truth, and as long as we know the truth, truly that's all that matters in life. The last card I pulled is creativity. If you're a creative person like me, I know my creativity has been kind of knocked throughout this situation. I feel that it is going to bring a lot of creativity towards you. Maybe you are a painter and you're going to start painting. You're going to have a lot of ideas. If you create art in any other way, if you're an artist, a musician, your creativity is really going to just burst open, and you're going to really succeed in whatever you have wanted to in the past, have wanted to in the present, and want to in the future. So this is a very positive reading. I feel that you've been on this journey a long time. I know I have, and I feel that the weight is being lifted off me. I feel that my heart is opening back up. I'm able to trust people. I'm able to start healing from all the trauma and pain that I've gone through in the past. And I feel that you're on the same road as me. So I think that's beautiful. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, check out one of my other videos. I have a ton of videos. Otherwise, I will catch you on my next video. Lots of love. Peace. Have a beautiful, loving day.